EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. And that is going to be in this right side bunker here to get this morning round underway. And that is going to leave some work to do early. It's into the bunker at 1 to kick off this final round.
Well, it looked dicey in the fairway bunker, but that was such a great strike too. You've got to hit the ball clean out of the fairway bunker. And just see that saw out there, hits the green, kicks forward, and now in close. Great shot.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1, and she'll get a stroke back. That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Seven feet now for birdie. Nah, missed it left. That's a letdown. That one finished off. It's in for par. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Oh, that's a really good shot. So difficult to get the distance right with the elevation change, but that is in a great spot here at 3. Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, she's looking at 121 yards to the hole to date, and the pin on the front portion.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
So now eyeing this one for birdie. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And she'll get a stroke back. That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
12 feet still to go. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. That one up the right side. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And she's going to remain right where she is.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay the third.
115 yards left, pin in the back. That's the gap wedge, going right at it.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And she'll get a stroke back. This is looking really good. Okay, safely aboard. This from about 10 feet. Nope. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. Just want to get this into a good approach range, her second to the par 5. Okay, that's a good safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance if you can, and get set to try and make a good third on this par 5.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. And this Nota, her second from the fairway.
112 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green. Just a sand wedge, and it looks good.
Are you kidding me? Man, this game can be cruel. Nearly holes it, but the ball ricochets off the pin and comes to rest off the green. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Yeah, you really got to put a charge into it up that slope, and that is fairly well done. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Yeah, nicely done. Front right portion of the green and a look coming for birdie. Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament. She's starting this one toward the right.
That's a pretty good break there to finish up in the first cut. With that ball sitting up fairly well, a lot more options available. I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting. Well, this is tugged way left. No fairway here. This one in that rough. That'll be into the uppermost bunker, short and left of this green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Yeah, that's going to be just okay. Might have been a little worried about not getting it out, and instead, this is going to leave a tough putt coming up. Got it there, but not quite on target. Oof. A lot of you out there can relate to that. Okay, so problems at the par 5, as that's in for a 7. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Here we go.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Boy, she just seems to be on autopilot right about now. That, another good drive off the tee. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
152 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Okay, center of the green. Good shot. 19 feet away. Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, that one in for par. And she's going to remain right where she is. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17.
It was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
Nicely done. Birdie finished off here at 17. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Great shot at a hole where we have seen some great moments by great players through the years. Yeah, you can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you don't get the right speed. That's a nice job. And that should just about wrap this one up. It's a birdie at 18, and I think go ahead and celebrate because that lead now is close to insurmountable. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.